Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 39. The season of the bloom has started. And fortunately, we're very close to making a level, which is great because we need to get me to 3rd level spells, and here's why. We'll talk about this as we jet out of here. So the big deal is that we need to get me to 3rd level spells so that I can cast haste, because we're going to have to replace Octavia with Amiri and her Bardiche, or whatever big sword she can use that's going to give her the best to hit chance. Because the critters that we're going to be running against here are going to be significant, and we need to hit them and kill them as fast as possible. This whole season of the bloom ends with a big extravaganza battle here, right here in my little town, and we need to kill a giant boss mob at the end. It's really hard to hit, especially on core rules. Alright, so there's nothing to talk about, Alov. This is my home. Here I was born, and it is here I shall die. Alov might want to make you die right now. You don't, that's what I'm saying. You stay and you'll die before your time. Can't you see what's going on? Monsters, goblins, and bandits. Turn your back for a moment and there's some fiend crawling right out of your neighbor's entrails. You talk too much. Just do your work. Pray to Erastil and stay close to your home and family. That's all there is to it. We've seen worse. Back when we were half your age and unmarried. Eric, old friend. Think of Jenny and your little ones. What if some beast comes knocking at your door? You're a woodcutter, not a swordsman. We have to leave the barony while we still can. Erastil, have mercy. Your grace. Forgiveness, your grace. We were just discussing the crops. Yeah, you were. What's my diplomacy check here? 11. I understand that you are worried about your close ones and yourself, but hear me. Without loyal, upstanding people by my side, I could never rescue this realm from the evil that plagues it. You stay, I swear I'll do everything in my power to put an end to this madness. Yay, what did we roll? Oh, we rolled a 9. Yay. Both men listen to you quietly, and then look to each other, then clumsily bow to you. We understand, your grace. These are tough times indeed, and there are things, all sorts of things you have to deal with. Don't you go listening to fools. The loyal and the true will stand by your side. Not enough experience there. The other thing we're going to have to do, if I can't get to high enough level soon enough, is just buy a bunch of haste scrolls so I can use them. It's going to be really important. I almost want to just go buy some right now. Let's see. What do we have? So, monsters visit the Goblin Village. This is where we'll get our experience, and then we can switch over to Amiri and read Keston's note. Jod has brought a note from Keston, the tight-lipped fighter. Wouldn't bother the Baron without a good reason, so the matter must be urgent. And then we got to meet Keston near the Shrine of Lamashtu on Moon Day, the first day of the week. What day of the week is it? Wheel Day. I'm guessing that's Wednesday, but let's find out for sure. Yeah, so Wheel Day is, if they treat Monday, which they do, as the first day in the week. I always think of Sunday as the first day in the week, but I guess Monday is kind of the first day in the week, isn't it? It's weird because calendars are set up to show you a Sunday on the left, and then Monday through Friday, and then Saturday on the right, and that's why I always think of Sunday as first, but Monday being the first day of the normal work week. Let's call it the first day. Anyway, it's the first day in this calendar. Moon Day, first day, so Tuesday. Wheel Day is Wednesday. We got to get Oath Day, Fire Day, Star Day, and Sunday. So that's the... And do I have the letter from him? I'm sure I do. Keston's letter, Grace, forgive me for my sudden disappearance. I deem myself a more use among your subjects than at court. The people are afraid. They believe that they've been forgotten, that their ruler couldn't care less, that the ruler could not care less about the simple folk, even as they perish each and every day. For this reason, those who can bear arms are starting to take matters into their own hands. A wild mob is forced to be reckoned with, and you already have enough to worry about. Fortunately, I was able to convince these people that I'm on their side. In the end, I've decided to lead this militia myself, in order to be the first one to know whenever the people learn something new and protect them from making rash decisions. I've led troops before, and your subjects view me as one of their own, so they trust me and are willing to follow me. It was with heavy heart that I left your castle, but my hope was that once among the common people, I would be able to track down the source of the disease that struck the barony. I'm recently informed that one of the squads scouring the outlying regions of the Camellands had encountered a mysterious shrine. Our spies report that at the beginning of the week, cultists gather there to worship their dark goddess Lamashtu, the patroness. Alright, so I know little of the gods and affairs, but the appearance of the Mother of Beasts and her followers in the land teeming with monsters can hardly be a coincidence. As soon as I finish writing this letter, I shall lead a squad of my best men there and await your arrival. I ask for your help, your grace, for I shall need it to strangle this filth in its cradle. Who knows? Perhaps we'll capture one of the cultists alive. Maybe. Alright then. Off we go. We're going to take this group, but she is coming later, so we're going to replace Octavia with her, with Amiri, at a later date and time when I've leveled up and I can cast haste. And I think, Lindsay, do you have haste? I think she has like 1 haste right now. Maybe. I need to recheck. Things get fuzzy when you're playing so many games at one time, especially since I'm playing Baldur's Gate 2 right now in the lead up to Baldur's Gate 3. Something I very much want to make a video about. So she has this, and 3rd level she has haste. Okay, and she can use it 3 times per day. So that's good. She's going to have to be our haster. Good Hope, Crushing Despair. Okay, that's the problem, is we use Crushing Despair a lot, so. But that's okay. We can make that work. So, the Goblin Village. This is, right now, hold on. So what do I have to do? Meet Keston near the Shrine of Lamashtu. And then here, visit the Goblin Village. So we're going to go visit the Goblin Village. And then the Shrine of Lamashtu is down here. And we got to get there on Moon Day. So we have 4 days to get there. Okay. Let's head out to the Goblin Village then. Trail in the hills. Goblin Village. There we go. And we'll keep Tristian with us because he can throw fireballs and he can do a few more cleric things because he can do this. Give him a little better positive channel right now. He's got all this stuff. Okay, what is this thing here? Giant Slayer's class. +2 dodge bonus against the ATC of giant subtype. That'll be useful for me later on. Which is why we'll want to hang on to that. Natural armor +2, +2, +1. You should probably put this on then, darling. What is this thing? This is some kind of like AC increases to +2 against attacks of orcs, giants, and goblinoids. So this helmet enchants its wearer's main weapon with Orcbane and Goblebane special abilities. Its enhancement bonus to AC. Ooh. I don't need this right now for my spells. Spells per day. Does it affect spells per day? Let's see. Your character's intelligence modifiers. The number of skill points gained each level. Your character always gains at least 1 skill point per level. Knowledge and lore checks. I should probably keep it, but that doesn't mean that he wouldn't be better served. Immunity to fear and damage resistance. You can Goblin Bane. She's got to keep this on. You want a Goblin Bane? That'd be great. Goblin Bane it, buddy. Oh, even better. You look fantastic. Okay. Well then. There's goblins. Let's buff.
Any fun to be had?
Always fun.
What troubles you?
Turn that off.
Where to now?
You need to turn this on. Do this.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Put this on her. Let's see what else you got for me.
What's the holdup?
Reduce me.
Together we are unstoppable.
And Lindsay was called for.
I don't think any of them poison anybody, but It's one of those things you always just kind of put on anyways. Okay.
Give the
A
order.
reckoning is at hand.
And you can use one of those. Yeah, sure. And he has a couple hastes as well, if we don't blow them on things that we don't need. Look at this. It's a goblin village. Let's fight our way through if we can find a way in. Oh, look. It's our friends. Let's go with us, beastie. Friends in the village. Food, too. Hey, why he be roaring? Hey, beastie. We no be food, we be friends. Not anymore.
Can I make an epic pose?
Not anymore. Alright. I definitely don't want to be standing here. Let's do delay, let this thing run up on us. Yeah, let's do that. You're gonna do this. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. What do you want to do, sister? You can shoot at this thing. Okay, sure.
Consider me provoked.
Oh, you snuck attack him. And that is why. Okay. We're going to go up here and get massive hits. So we're going to wait. You're going to just crawl up here and wait. Go, my friend. Good job, Lindsay. Stay there. Octavia. Can you delay until later? That'd be great. Okay, now we can do this. I'm going to hit this thing. Oh, critical sneak attack. All right. Now you, I don't, just make sure that she can hit. I love that. It's nice. Okay, you, my friend. Yeah, don't waste anything special. Let's just hit him. You rolled a 2 and that was no good. You missed on that first one. You rolled a miss with. Oh, there's just a concealment chance and you rolled a 2. Way to go, ding dong.
Let us strike as one.
Okay. I need you to kill this thing. Dang it. Lindsay, can you kill it? Close. It's going to get a bite of crime out of somebody. Me. It's always got to go for the king. It rolled a 1, a 3, a 6. Oh boy, I'm getting so lucky. It's amazing. Never happens. Never happens to me. That is stunning. These bows worth anything? Nope. So we'll just take his eyes. These swords aren't worth anything. Oh, they are. Masterwork. Well then. Now, goblins, where are you trucking off to there, buddy? Yeah, a door. What's in there? Don't see much. What's going on? Horse Reaper. Hey, you potion gulper. Like quests? Going on missions? I have one for you. Running missions for this freak. I'd rather chop him to pieces and gobble him up. Okay. Well, we can always kill him later. Let's hear him out. Hey, gobble him up. Get it? Realizing no one liked his pun, Ragongar scowls and spits on the ground. Alright, what is this task? Short tail. Make shorter. See? Beastie in cage. My friend and I looking after him. We divide work. I open gate, friend goes in. Feeds the beastie. Got it? The goblin glances around, slightly irritated. But he be lazy. Go away. What I offer is open gate, you go inside, give beastie food. Are we running errands for goblins now? Please tell me you're not serious. Missions require I be paid first. Be such greedy fingers. What can give you? Goblin glances around. Nothing, but his eyes gleam. You have an experience you not unforget. Feed your animals yourself. You know, hero. Only name hero. Worst hero. Yeah, he's gonna lock you in there to fight the beast. Which you can do. I mean, we can fight beasts, but I don't want to spend all my time wasting my time on the beasties. I want to go find the goblins that have caused this problem. This ruckus. Ouch, enemies. Oh, let's see what we have here. You can always loot this place on the way out. What do we have here? Hey, why you be pushing me? Jeez, here comes a manticore. I'd be too handsome to die like that. Yeah. Initiative roll. Okay. Let's go down here. You stay there. You pop this off. You roll down here. After him. Run up here, buddy. He got in there. Got in there and he took a bite out of Tristan. Okay. Well, in that case. Yeah. It's not great, is it? I definitely do not want to waste a haste this early, so I'm going to have you eagle eye yourself for next turn and get a little further away.
Die for me.
Kill him. Yeah. Okay. Tristan, you need to get away. I'd ask you to heal yourself, but that's not as important. Does she still have that spell on her? No. Okay. Do this. There we go. Now you're done. She can march up here. Yeah.
Do not falter.
Okay. Lindsay, you need to get 5 foot away from here and probably do that. Do we? Yeah, make this thing not bite people. There we go. I like it.
This is for you.
Fancy bow, no hit.
Bleed for me.
There we go. So that one's out of the way. There's no carcass grab there. That's why I don't want to have to rely on Lindsay for haste, because that spell she has is so good at other things. And it uses the same slot. It's 3rd level spell, so oh, I think this is the place. Like I said, loot this place on the way out. Not worried about it right now. You can't go here. Get lost where you came from. Don't come closer or I poke you with a spear.
Time for fun.
You guys don't even know what that's going to be like, do you? That bad idea. What do I want to do here? I can wait until she does that. That's probably the smartest thing to do. They're all going to get to come in here and attack, but yeah, let's wait. We could do a fireball, but she's only got 2 of them, and I might need them once we get inside this building. Oh, really? Oh, well. Fire would have been the good one. Fire would have been the good one to use. We didn't use any of them. Okay, 1 succeeded on his saving throw. It's this loser over here. Shoot
Serves
him.
you right.
I will go over here and poke him. And he's dead. Okay, you, my friend. Choose this one.
Fear me.
Heal everybody. You should hit him, and then you're gonna toast somebody else, aren't you? Yep. Closest guy. Missed. Alright. You. What do I want you to do? Nothing. He's still mezzed, so. How long is this? 1 minute per level. Do that because you're going to move into that next room. Okay, Lindsay. I need you to just move down to the end of the turn. There we go. Ragongar.
I'll cut you.
I want to see about his goblin stuff here. That's just to hit. It doesn't show. 23 damage. It doesn't. This is the thing, is it doesn't show all the sources. It's got 8 from force. Okay. Tristan. Oh, is that, where is that goblin? Thank God we can rotate, huh? Okay, so this is what I want you to do. Move up here. In case there's any more of these jack wagons. Further in.
Stay behind me.
Okay, that's what we wanted. That's what we needed to cast earlier, but I wasn't exactly sure what we should be doing. These are worth how much? 50? I suppose we should take them for that. Okay. Now, you're a little bit dinged, but I think you're going to be okay against these goblins, so. Owlbear. This is very interesting. Come here, beastie. That's a good. We'll give you food, dinner, lunch. Eat up that stupid knock-knock. Be about time. Fools! It all happened very fast. All right. Come on, come on. Where be your dinner? Here it be. Not here, you stupid animal. Take your... They're trying to get it to eat knock knock, but it ate him instead. I told you. Knock knock says. Now they're gonna run away. Okay. Stratotactical wardrobal. Don't leave me here. Yeah. All right.
Leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Lindsay. Yeah, that's what I want you to do, darling. Go up here. Move out of the way, kind of. Oh, perfect. Okay. Just move up here. I will move over here. Not stab. I mean, if you got a turn here, you might as well use it. Get in position to make sure everybody can get maximum hits. Right? Okay, Owlbear's stuck. Can you shoot him?
If I have to.
That's what we like.
Die for me.
Now he's gonna get that even easier to hit. He's only had to roll a 5. Dang. Not enough. If we had haste, it'd be enough.
Repent.
Oh, Lindsay, you can use that again to keep it from eating anybody. Let's try it. There we go. Owlbear says, I can only do one thing.
Can't stop me.
Just stand here and be sick. And I kill him. Very nice. Okay. Just find the goblin leader and speak with the captured goblin. Knock, knock.
The Shatshanks not believe knock knock. Poked him with words and spears and torches. Bite him, kick him. Who be survivor now, huh? Knock knock. Me. Always me. Hell Amashtu.
I love knock, knock. You guys know that I don't like evil characters. I really hate evil companions in games, and nothing made that more clear than Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Half the companions in that game are evil, and I hate all of them. Knock Knock might be one of the only evil companions I actually like. Except for, of course, part of the reason I'm replaying Baldur's Gate 2 is because it has the only other good evil characters, evil companions in a turn-based or party-based RPG. Viconia is awesome, and she's the best cleric ever. And her turn undead is so helpful in that game. And then Edwin is hilarious. And he's the best evoker. He's the best wizard, period, I think I've ever seen in any game. And that goes for Pillars of Eternity and everywhere else. I mean, he's fantastic. So finally somebody made a good evil character, and it's Knock Knock, and it's just because he's hilarious. Also, he does mad damage with 2 kukris. He is an incredible damage dealer.
Greet and meet heroes. Seen how I dealt with them? They were like, "We be smashing you," and I snarled back, "No, I be smashing you." And the beast was, "Ah," and bite again. That's it.
And the best part is he's so wonderfully voice acted. Whoever is doing this little goblin is doing such a good job of it. He's fantastic. I hope he's got tons of work in video games, because this is just great stuff. Who are you?
I be the Ear of Lamashtu. No, not that. I be the Seer of Lamashtu. That's who I be. Her favorite of many. I bring her message. She protects me, sends me offerings to eat and whatnot. I be important. Very important person.
What makes you think you are the Seer of Lamashtu?
I had dream. Llama told Knock Knock in her big white arms, "Rock me, let me suckle her skulls, pet my head and sing. Who's smartest? Who bravest? Who favorite? Knock Knock, that's who." And the next day, proof. I found nest, untouched with eggs. It be a sign. And bigger sign? Llama just saved me right before your eyes.
No kidding. Why did they want to kill you?
It be because of that half-head shaman. Bees bite his back.
I love that phrase.
He be crazy. Something get in his way. He be snarling and poking people with fork.
I need a t-shirt with that on it. Bees bite his back. That's just great. What do you know about the incursion of the enchanted beasts?
Beasts? Llama be their mother, like all beasts. But she not birthed them out this way. No way. Half-head shaman lie to make people fear him. Shatshank stride around all puffed up. Everyone bows. Even King won't bark a word against him. He says God has sent us these beasties to answer his prayers. He even made us uproot village. He says there is thing of goddess nearby, where beasts come from, called womb. And he calls me a blasphemer.
What should I do with your kin?
They deserve a knock across heads, all of them. Yet, better not knock. See, Big Mother Idol? Shatshanks hide in her shadow so can beg and whine for Llama to poison, stab, bite, kill whoever hurts goblins. Don't make Lamashtu Mother mad. Let them live.
All right.
Hey, where you going? Wait till I untie myself. I go with you. We heroes, we march together. The shaman fled. I bet your hide he come back for revenge. He hates you, Longshanks. Hates your guts. Mine too. Let's follow him, then kick him hard in his guts. Teach him a lesson. We kick the king in his guts too while we be there.
You want to go with me?
See for yourself. Heroes need muscle, right? Also need brain for plans. Someone with pretty face to charm everyone. It needs leader, heart of the group. I can do all of that.
I love him. Sure.
Onwards for the adventures.
Okay. Everybody leveled up. I'm going to replace Knock. I'm going to bring Knock Knock into the party right now and lose her haste spells. It's the most important part of her right now. So we'll do that. And everybody leveled up. So this is very, very good timing. We're going to level everybody up. Let's start with her. Okay. I went through part of this process and then realized the error of my ways. Remember, we are in the Season of the Bloom, and at the end of it I said there's a very big boss mob that you have to kill, so I'm going to leave that vague for those of you who may not have played that far into the game or don't know what it is. At the end of this chapter there's a very huge critter that we have to kill, and it's going to be really important that we have as many bonuses to hit as possible. So what we're going to do is start with her. She's a slayer the rest of the way. She gets another sneak attack dice. And remember, we're setting her up for Dreadful Carnage, so persuasion is her most important thing as she goes down the line. But what we really want here are these down here. Outflank and seize the moment. When an ally who has his feet confirms a critical hit against an opponent that you also threaten, you make an attack of opportunity. The first one is outflank, though. This is the most important. Whenever you and an ally who also has his feet are flanking the same creature, your flanking bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. In addition, whenever you score a critical hit against a flank creature, it provokes an attack of opportunity from your ally. So it provokes an attack of opportunity from your ally when you hit a critical hit, and then if you have seized the moment and they crit, it's like you get 2 attacks of opportunity. The whole thing is awesome. These skills are absolutely incredible. So we're going to go for that, and then we're going to pick a combat style feat, a combat trick, and we're going to grab seize the moment. So now she's going to have a +4 to hit when she's flanking a critter with one of her other partners who also have the same feat. All of our melees take this. And then when any one of them crits, which I have Kukris, so I'm going to crit a lot, and we've seen Ragongar crit a lot, then she's also, because of seize the moment, going to get another attack of opportunity. So it's more attacks. So it's fantastic. That's what we're going to set her up with. He is now going to be an Eldritch Knight. He has enough levels. He'll eventually be a level 8 magus, but for now you could, and that's only because you can only take 10 levels of Eldritch Knight. Otherwise, I would just take Eldritch Knight all the way to 11 more levels. So he doesn't get a spell this level, and that's okay. So now, and Eldritch Knight levels count for fighter levels, which is why he'll be able to take weapon specialization later. But right now we want to do the same thing with him, and the most important is the 2 hits. So we're going to take outflank, and then he gets a bonus combat feat, and we're going to do the same thing, seize the moment. So bingo for him. Big, awesome level for him. A quick save it there because those are the 2 most important things. All right, now for me, same thing. I get 1 level. I get my final level of wizard. I get 3rd level wizard spells, which is great. So take these things. Now for my feats, same thing. Outflank. And then for a wizard bonus feat, I have to take a spell one. And what I tend to take is Quicken Spell, because there are a couple of spells that are nice to set up as Quicken so that you can do them as quick actions. So the benefit of this is it gets cast as a swift action, which is basically like a free action, which is really nice. So we do that. And then for spells, this is really easy. We want haste, and we have to pick something up here that's abjuration. This is an illusion spell, and this is an enchantment spell. So we need an abjuration spell. Protection, resist energy communal. We already know how important that has been, so we're going to grab that. So I'm done. So I don't have to do that one over again. Now Knock Knock's with us. He is a rogue. He's a knife master, which is the same class that I started out in. So he's awesome. He gets another point in dex, which is fantastic. He's got his all set up. We're going to give him, what does he got? He gets a rogue talent. So we're going to do a combat trick, because he can get improved 2-weapon fighting, which is going to be great, but we want outflank for him too. And then he's going to get, he's got a couple of rogue levels he's got to catch up to us. There's the second one. Yeah, I was wondering why he got an ability score and the rest of us didn't. He's 1 level behind us, so now he's going to be caught up. Oh, here he goes. Lore religion. Okay. So now improved 2-weapon fighting makes the most sense for him. And now for Lindsay, she's a bard. Always a bard. She gets Inspire Greatness. A bard at 9th level or higher can use his performance to inspire greatness in his allies within 30 feet, granting extra fighting capabilities. A creature inspired with greatness gains 2 bonus hit dice commensurate number of temporary hit points applied with the Constitution modifier, a +2 competence bonus on attack rolls, and a +1 competence bonus on fortitude saves. So inspire courage, very nice for her. We're going to need that again. As many bonuses as we can get when we have to fight the boss mob at the end of this chapter. And then here is the toughest part for her. Let me see what the best thing is to give for her, because I don't have notes on her. Okay, now you can give her extra performance, so she can have more bardic performance, but I think what's more important actually is spell penetration and spell focus. And then she can also do spell specialization, so if you really wanted her to specialize in, let's see, what does it say here? You cast a spell with greater than normal power. Treat your caster level as being 2 levels higher for all variable effects of the spell. So you can specialize her in spells like Cacophonous Call, because we use that quite a bit, and it's awesome. And also another good one would be, let's see, Hideous Laughter. But I don't see any point in doing that when what we need is spell penetration first. So we'll go to spell penetration. Let's see. What is this? Spell penetration. That's her feat this turn. We'll get greater spell penetration next. So then she gets 1 spell here. Ooh. Oh, and she's got haste. Let's see. I gotta think about this. I think the thing to do, since her specialization is enchantment, is Overwhelming Grief. Now let me run you through this. Confusion, I'm not a huge fan of, and I said this earlier, because you roll a D100 and decide what to do based on the table. They act normally 25% of the time. They do nothing but babble incoherently 25% of the time. That's okay. Having them do nothing is okay. Deals damage plus strength modifier to self with the item in hand. So they're going to hit themselves with their own sword, but they're not going to be crowd controlled. It's just going to deal some damage. I don't like that. Attack the nearest creature. For this purpose, a familiar counts as part of the subject self, and it could still be you because they could be standing right next to you. So there's really only 25% of the time is it going to do anything even remotely important. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of confusion. We have clerics, so I don't think we need, I think it's a waste to make her do serious wounds. Deep slumber, 4 hit dice worth of creatures, except that it affects 10 hit dice worth of targets. This one is kind of interesting. I almost want to try it, but I just feel like it's not going to. 10 hit dice worth of targets. I mean, in another level or two, this is, well, and we're fighting a lot of creatures that are like level 14. So they have 14 hit dice. You're not going to make any of those sleep. So I just feel like this is really a waste. This would be cool if it wasn't based on hit dice. If you could just cast it into area and they all had to make like a will save or fall asleep. But it's based on hit dice, so that really limits its usefulness. There's very few times in the game when I found that Dispel magic works. Displacement is awesome, but Ragongar and I are both going to end up with it, so it's not as huge of a deal. It feels like a waste for her to have it. Mass Feather Step would be cool, but there aren't a lot of times when you're running over difficult terrain where I think it's important. But Overwhelming Grief fits with what we've been doing her. It's a single target. And again, it's crowd controls. The target can take no actions. That's the important thing. They get a -2 penalty to their armor class and lose their dexterity bonus, if any. That is awesome. Losing your dexterity bonus is fantastic. So I'm going to give her that. I think that's the most important thing for her to have. So let's go over here. You're the cleric, Ecclesiathurge. However you pronounce that, because it's not a real word. And then the same thing with him. So what did we do with him? We gave him extra channel, blind fight, meta magic for extend spell, extra channel. We can give him more extra channels. I mean, he's got the fireballs. So what you can do is like this. Choose one energy type. Add +1 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against. You can focus him entirely on fire, which would be a pretty cool idea. So you can do this and then also give him spell focus for evocation. So I don't see a problem with doing this. Let's roll with that and get him to do that instead of just making him a healer. Let's start to trick him out as a fire guy. Okay, so Lamashtu. Grab that. Horse Reaper. Alright.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. We're going to need your haste, sisters.
With ears.
He's using what? Bewildering Injury, which is the same thing I'm using. That's great. Put this over here. Awesome. And then what is this? Hampering Injury, which we're never going to use. And Disorienting Injury, which we're not going to use.
Fun to be had.
All right, my friend. You have one of these, but you should probably save it. We're not going to use enlarged person. In fact, she might be able to have
am your shield.
a potion do that. Do I have a potion for that? It's usually one of these green ones. Yep. Use. And then you, my friend, need some gear. So we have this. What is this? This is studded leather armor. That's going to improve your armor class by 2. Great. You're going to get a ring. Everybody gets a ring. Everybody gets one of
Don't want it.
these.
You keep it.
Wrong slot. That's why. Okay, what else do you have? You don't need any of these things. You can grab this. Gutsy Brawler. Sure, you can have... Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. You look good, buddy. And for right now, we'll just give you... Oh, you've got a belt of dex. That's what you need. Great. It's like... Yeah, what he needs is a belt of dexterity. Awesome. Okay, knock knock. Where are the rest of these goblins? Collect. So what is... What's my journal say now? About this mother of monsters. Okay, we located the goblin village. The goblin leader showed his heels, but one of the subjects seems to know something useful. Where are we going then? Can we go back out this way? We can't. What do you guys know? Huddled behind the statue of Lamashtu, a batch of goblins cast angry glances at you, muttering threats and curses. One of them, apparently the bravest, steps out shaking his fist and howls at you in a quavering voice. You not dare come closer. We catch one of your kind before, and Lamashtu cursed him in a terrible curse. She do same to you. Hey, knock knock pulls your sleeve. They might be right. They be a bunch of stupid, loud, smelly, and greedy worms. But if you kill them right under the statue of the goddess, she might get offended. Goblin points his finger at the corpse of a goblin you killed. See how goddess punishes the blasphemes? You run now, or she get you too. You must now make a choice between justice and mercy. Don't fear the wrath of an evil goddess. It's not her who will judge you for this choice. This will stay between your soul and your own deity. The Mashtu or not, you will be responsible for anyone these vermin kill or maim. Do not press your luck. Cleanse your lands of these monsters. Ha ha, these pests are funny. Let's fry them. Well, I need to stay lawful neutral, so filthy pests, I'll purge you of my land. I would have said it differently, but our thoughts were essentially the same. Great. Prettier goddess, you little rats. She can't help you anyway. Ha 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 ha. I can almost do Ragonger's voice. Maybe. I don't know. You folks on the other end of the listening will have to tell me. Ah, goddess. Let's sacrifice him to you. Okay. Well then. Ooh. Goblin gonna swing at me and he needs a 20 to hit me? Ooh, but he hit... Who'd he hit? He attacked Tristan. Oh, well, I'm gonna wait for a second. Okay, that one hit me. That wasn't nice. Do this. Lindsay, can you haste all of us? Thank you, darling dear. You're wonderful. Okay. So I have all these goblins here. Let's see. Which one? Doink, doink, doink. That one. Go for him first because he passed his... Oh. See, she got to swing. I crit and she got a swing. Oh, but then of course the gods of the dice roll said, ha 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 ha, yeah, you got that first one. Yeah, you're gonna roll a 1 and a 4, buddy. All right, knock knock. Oh my God, you get 5 attacks.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Jesus. Oh, Ragungar. These two guys are fully mezzed, so I'm going to do what? I'm going to cast this. And then I'm going to move over here. You guys are gonna come join the party? Doink. This is gonna be great. Go, Lindsay, go. Oh, yes, please. Oh, can you hit that one? You can. Oh, you can. Okay, do it.
Let us strike as one.
Oh. I have a feeling harvest time just came. Just arrived. Do I need to do this? No. Will it be fun? Yes. How many more guys are over here in this direction? None. Okay, launch them all. Christian. That was kind of awesome. Where are the rest of them? Where are they? Where's this guy at? Oh, he's right there.
Serves you right.
Oh, you missed. I rolled a 4 again.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Oh, man. Party suffers from medium encumbrance. Well then, masterwork stuff coming, and that, yeah, we're going to deal with the medium encumbrance. This is going to be the way it is. These swords, though. Okay, but that, I love it when you level up and you have more power. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. So much fun. Okay, nobody there. So now what? What's the journal say? Mother of Monsters is done. Okay, we're done. We have Knock Knock. He's our boy. And we've got things that we can fight for experience. This might be kind of fun. You can do that. Well, all I have to do is press this, right? Yeah.
Best kind of fight.
It's not like Baldur's Gate where you gotta Baldur's Gate 2 where you have to explicitly click a button and then click a thing. Let's do everybody behind her. Come out here. You get one hit on her. I guess I think we're gonna kill everybody in a turn here, so
You deserved it.
yeah. Run up here and give it a bewildering imagery.
I've got you.
Smack it.
Falter.
I might have been wrong about this. Okay. It's gonna fight somebody. Her. Oof. Okay, Lindsay. Oh yeah, where's your new spell? This thing. I'm gonna put hold person over here. This one we use a lot. This is a buff for everybody else. Daze, which we don't use a lot. Let's put this over here along with this spell that we use a lot. And then Inspire Greatness. Gosh. Move it over here. What does this do now? You get... applies the target's constitute... Okay. Plus 2 bonus hit points. Plus 2 competence bonus on attack rolls. And this is a plus 1 bonus on competence on attack rolls. And plus 1 morale bonus on saving throws. Okay. Lindsay, do this one then.
Any last wishes?
So what happened there? She got the Inspired Greatness. Cool. Plus 2. Shooting into combat. Yeah, but he's going to have Inspired Greatness and 4 attacks now. Look at that. See, that's why you do that. Everybody got an attack of opportunity and just went kawang. Oh my god. This is when the game gets really fun. Now we got a ton of attacks. Oh man. So many attacks. What do we have here? Hey, you Jumbo. Come here. I'll punch you hard. Cluck, cluck, you stupid Hulk. Yeah. Okay. Except I can disarm this. Got any more of those?
This requires your attention.
Yes, it does. It does. He's trying really hard to trap us, isn't he? We'll just go slow.
I found something interesting. Here.
No, whole group here. I love this guy. I love the goblins. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. The goblins are just funny. Yeah, okay, so. Ouch! I can't believe it. He passed all the traps. What I do now? I do. The goblin raises his hands as if welcoming you. Congratulations, Shanks, you passed my firstest test. And for that, he begins drumming his fingers again, and a bead of sweat builds. When becoming so large, it begins to curl his ear down. For that, you get a gift. Wait here, I bring it right away. I'll be back before you know it. Sure, go on, get out of my sight. That's funny. Yeah, gift, whatever. What is that? Okay, so here you go. The Beast Render, a falchion, two-handed, +2 Animal Bane. It's got 18 to 20 critical threat range. I mean, this is like the perfect weapon for Emiri. Except, you know, you have to spend points on her to get her in that. But it's much better than that dumb, ginormous sword of hers that cuts down on her to hit. And it's got a huge critical threat range. I mean, that's one of the fun ways to take Emiri. And it actually kind of fits her character as a Beast Render. This thing is so perfectly set up for Emiri. I love this. The Beast Render +2 Animal Bane Falchion. It's got the widest critical threat range by itself. So when you add critical to it, improved critical, then it goes to 15 to 20. So a quarter of the time it can crit. It's got huge damage. The only thing it doesn't have is reach. I mean, the falchion is just ideal for her if you're going to use her. Goblin Merchant. Whoa. An adventurer. Greet and well comes. I work, a buyer. I sell, I trade. Whatever you sword swingers need, I offer. Want to buy something? I can see it in your eyes. Show me. Oh, and then what's he say? Oh, yeah. I can see it in your eyes. Yes, you do. Just 5 money pieces. Not got that much? 10 then. No. Twist my wrist. I give discount. Just half 100. So have a deal? Deal? Sure, deal. All right. Great. We rich now. A deal of all time. He slowly stops shaking your hand, and you take the opportunity to unpeel yourself from his grip. Wait, hold on. What are we dealing about now? What are you selling? Everything you need for adventuring, spellcasting, sword swinging. Just look at yourself. Who can you beat with metals and crafting things? Only today, only for you. Bestest weapons made by Goblin Bestest Crafters. Just wait. Show me your wares, buddy. Show me your wares because I want to sell stuff. Price in descending order. Yes, get rid of this. All right, get rid of that. Offer that. There we go. Deal. Now, what do you have for me, buddy? Anything interesting? Butter, camping supplies, rations, herbs, milk. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. All right, mister. Anything else? Nope. Let's roll. Oh, you should probably do this. Take the summon critter here. That's much better. Now we can take a look at the map. See where we need to go. There's not much else to do here, so I think we can leave. I don't know that there's any other worthwhile loot on the map. What's in here? There might be actually over in this one place. I think one of these pens might have some loot. Primal Hydra. We should probably kill that while we're here. Oh, now this thing's gonna let me loot it. Oink. What else we got? We got some loot right here. What is this? What kind of loot? Right there. What about back here? There's nothing there. Oh, there's another one of these critters. There's a couple of them. I suppose. Bite them, he says.
There was another way.
Flee. Yes, well, we'll wait until after Lindsay. Knock, knock. These guys are taking off. Doing. Too bad it wouldn't get these guys. Fascinated. His will saving throw failed. Alright. Knock, knock. Get around in here, buddy. Tristan, you can just move in here. If you want to make sure that she can hit, it'd be great. I love it. This is so much fun. Lindsay, just don't do anything. I mean, I guess you can shoot. Sure, go ahead, take a shot. You're not going to hit it anyways. Oh. Sneak attack. Look at this. Look at this. Scroll back up and look at this. Lindsay attacks and then I hit and I critically hit. So then Knock Knock gets a hit, Ragongar gets a hit, Valerie gets a hit. Oh my god. Ragongar misses. Knock Knock gets a critical hit, so I get another hit. Ragongar gets another hit. Valerie gets another. It's like a chain reaction. Oh man, this is how we are going to defeat that critter at the very end. Oh, at the very end of this chapter. That is just incredible. That makes it so worth it. I love that about this rule set. I freaking love it. It's so good. Okay, let's go over here and kill this one this way then. Can we get in here? Can we even kill this thing? Where's the door's over here? That was incredible. Oh my gosh.
Me see,
Oh, cool.
me keep.
Oh, 500 gold pieces. All right.
To victory!
Yep, to victory. Let's see what we can do here. Lindsay, pop it. Poppin' fresh. I gotta get all the way down here to see what's happening. Okay. Manticore. I guess. Move up in here, and then this is our chance to move. Tristian. Yeah. Get real close, buddy. You too. Oh, that's as far as you can go. Knock, knock. Get in there. Alright, now you in here. There we go. Now, Lindsay. He saved and succeeded. Alright, guys, we just gotta fire it up.
Die for me.
Oh, look at that. See, he's got a really good chance of critical hitting with that scimitar, and when he gets improved critical, it's pretty awesome. Knock, knock, come up here, buddy. And Knock Knock has 5 freaking attacks, so with Kukris, he has a really good chance of mowing stuff down. And we do need to take a look at what he's using. What's he got here? He's got a Masterwork Kukri, which is in both hands. Great, because that's what we were hanging on to. Okay. So he basically gets all my hand-me-downs. I so often want to just keep Knock Knock in my party for the whole game because he is so darn devastating. Okay, so over here, what did we have? Oh, right here. There is a piece of gear in here, isn't there? Right there. Okay. Why don't you do this? What the hell? This is going to be our last thing. Okay, can we get in there? The whole party. How come we can't get in there? What about me? Locked. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. Sure, fine, open the gates. Okay, here we go. There we go. Lindsay, try to mess him. Save and throw failed. Perfect. Everybody go get close. Just hit her with this. Lindsay, just take a step forward and shoot.
Serves you right.
Actually, she should have used her. She should have gone off mezzing him because we don't need him to be mez now. She should have used her Inspire Courage, but I made a boo-boo. If you can call that a boo-boo. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for reaching level 9, everybody. Oh, wonderful. That is the devastation. This is the part of the game that I'm just very excited to get to, and we're finally here. So now we have knock knock. You guys want to rest here? Can we rest here? Can we camp here? We can technically camp here. There was a magic spot. I saw it. It was green. Right there. Okay. So we're going to camp here. And then next episode, we'll continue on with the next thing. Remember, on a Monday, we got to be near Keston. So we got a chance to wander around here. Manage this. You are an expert in camp camouflage, which means I can do watch. Am I better at hunting? No, Tristan still is. He's got knowledge of the world. I can do that. Yeah, this looks good to me. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, who's that? I thought I saw someone. I've been free for a long time, but I still see an assassin in every shadow.
I mean, this party is gonna do some damage. I kind of want to just try to hang on to Knock Knock for the rest of this chapter at least, but I've never played with him all the way to the end of the game, but he does so much damn damage. So I may have to look at doing this as the party configuration. I tend to take Jubilost a lot towards the end because he's really good against there's a specific area where he's really good against some undead Cyclops giants, so we kind of have to swap Knock Knock out for him. But yeah, this is a great party. Is there anything we missed that's obviously of quality? 50 gold pieces for those. Okay. Well, that's it, folks. That was a fun episode, wasn't it? Knock Knock and the Goblins. Come on. How do you not like Knock Knock? Plus, it's just the devastation now is going to be so much fun. We have a couple days to kill before we get to the Monday that these guys need to be on, so that we're going to do a little bit of the quest. What's it called again? It's called the Magical Prison Quest. So we haven't even found the Magical Prison yet either, but you might as well get these done. So that's what we'll do. In the meantime, everybody, thanks for being here, watching the video. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, consider supporting my Patreon. It's in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.